Hello everyone, we are back and here to react to RWBY Vol.5, Episode 4, Lighting the Fire. This episode clearly shows Yang, so finally we're going to get to see what happened with her. You ready?
Mm-hmm.
Let's begin. Please tell me he's hog-tied on the back. Oh, no, he is riding it. Dang it.
Oh, no, he might be. Oh, okay.
He's riding as far back as he can, though.
If he even leans forward, he's gonna get punched
How
off.
much further, pal?
This should just about do it.
Ambush?
Probably.
You
wait here. I'll go up ahead and make sure the coast is clear.
You're setting up an ambusher. She's dropping the coattails?
Freedom movement.
Wow. Huh.
I can't believe you were dumb enough to let me lead you here.
I mean...
Is this everyone?
Yes, little lady. This is it. Well, unless you count the whole rest of the camp back that way.
Oh, sweet.
That way.
Huh? Yes, that way.
Good to know. Thanks.
Now to pay me back for this tooth, we're gonna take your bike. You're gonna take your lumps.
Oh. Ready for the standoff?
You got the jump on me last time, sweetheart. You really ought to think twice about fighting all. All right. Get her!
Yeah, run up with your gun. Woo! Oh! Ow! Oh! Oh, yeah!
Well, is another tooth, buddy?
You had one bullet? Oh, it's jammed.
Oh, she's learning not to go head first.
Oh! Nice. I gotta admit, I kind of wish he had the tails. But that was a pretty neat fight.
Who are you? It doesn't even matter. When Raven finds out what you did, you're dead.
I'm Raven's daughter.
Possibly, but I doubt it. I'm her daughter, after all.
I'm dead.
Yeah. Birds! Hey, Oscar! Wow!
Just gonna beat up Oscar.
Nice.
Oz was a kid. Oscar's picking up on this stuff fast.
Please tell me you're ready to
Oh!
Gosh, I'm so sorry.
Oh!
Yes, I did it!
You got one punch.
You forgot to engage your aura again. Why didn't you tell me? Because this method makes you less likely to forget. Mind if I give it a shot?
Nope.
Miss Rose.
Didn't even,
Oscar
like...
doesn't have the years of training that you do. Or I do.
Oh boy. Oh shoot.
Maybe we should, take a break?
Oh! Gosh! Oh. Ow! Dang. Come on, girl, use your power. Dow! Jeez, he's not holding back.
Of course not.
Next time you want to throw a left cross, remember to push off with the appropriate foot. And as always, do be aware of any openings.
Got it! Hey, are you okay?
How is this so exhausting?
Your body isn't used to this kind of training. Not to mention generating a defensive aura on your own. It takes intense concentration at first, but in time it will become second nature, allowing you to deflect attacks and gradually heal your wounds. After that, you can begin focusing on your semblance, whatever that may be.
Semblance.
You know, like your very own superpower. Everybody's got one. It's just a matter of finding it and mastering it. Ruby moves super fast. Electricity makes me stronger. Ren can mask emotions, and John can,
Yes?
I can't do it.
John's like you. He hasn't.
Jeez, Oscar is small.
He will. And you will too.
John's gotten quite a bit taller.
We all just have to
Is
find
he?
how
Yeah,
we
John-
get stronger.
She's like shoulder height to him.
Yeah. Did Jean
The
grow
common
like...
philosophy is that a warrior's semblance is a part of who they are. Some say your personality and character can define your semblance, while some claim that it's the other way around. Of course, there are still many who don't see a connection at all.
It's hard to know when you know sometimes. Ren's semblance was unlocked from intense stress. And mine kicked in during training one day.
What about you?
Oh, struck by lightning.
Of course! Yes, that is actually...
I just don't understand
Perfect.
what's wrong with me. I train, I meditate.
Don't worry, Mr. I. Your journey is far from over.
Can you stop doing that?
The same might be said for all of you. Unlocking your semblance isn't the end. It can still grow and evolve. Providing you're willing to put in the work, who knows what could happen.
He's so tiny.
Then let's get back to it.
Oh, their faces.
Boy. We're here. At long last. She's here.
Where's Weiss's cage?
Wow.
Where's Weiss?
And Weiss is anywhere. She's not being visible. Come on. Ting, ting, ting.
This is doing nothing.
Oh boy.
Mom. Yang. So, after all this time, you finally decided to visit me. You know that I searched for you. I spent years looking for you. And you found me. You were patient, determined, and strong enough to make your dream a reality. Well done, Yang. But did you have to be so rough with my men? I didn't want a fight. They started it. Well, you certainly finished it. Right. I'm sure this is all very overwhelming, but I must admit that you've proven yourself. So any questions you have, I'll be happy to answer. You can stay with us tonight. I'll even have the cooks whip up something for you. That's not why I'm here. What was that? I'm not here for you. Ruby is somewhere in Mistral. She's with Crow and she's going to need my help. I just need you to take me to her. And why would I do that?
That's...
Because we're family.
Aw. Yeah.
Family. Only coming around when they need something. I have to say I'm disappointed. After all, you found me, didn't you? Why not take that drive and use it to find your little sister if she really means that much to you? Because you're going to save me time. Ruby was heading to Mistral, but there's no guarantee she's made it there. Looking for her in Anima could take ages. But Dad told me how your semblance works. You could bond to certain people. And when you do, you could create a portal that takes you straight to them.
Oh.
You've got one for Dad, one for me, and you've got one for Crow.
But you don't have one for
He
Ruby.
promised me he'd watch out for
Obviously.
Ruby before he left. And I trust him. So, make a portal to my uncle and sister, and I'll be on my way.
No.
You know, it takes real strength to march in here and demand such a favor of me. I've got to say, I'm impressed. It's very noble to want to help out your sister. But if she's with Crow, then she's already a lost cause. What does that mean? You don't want to get mixed up in all of that, Yang. Ozpin is not the man you think he is, and Crow is a fool for trusting him. I would know. I trusted him once too. I don't care what you think. Your choice is your own.
She's gonna see the weapon.
All I'm suggesting is that instead of getting wrapped up in something too big for you, for any of us, that maybe you take a moment to wonder if you're already where you belong. Save your breath. You could spout off whatever you want, but nothing is going to keep me from my sister. Oh, aren't you stubborn? I get it from my mom. Well, if that's how you feel, then it sounds like we're done here. Take her away.
Oh, please tell me Big Night.
Did you not hear me? I said, send me to Crow, damn it!
That's enough! You watch your mouth in front of our leader!
Dang.
Yang?
Yes! Oh shit, you're all dead.
Alright, well, subtlety is out.
It's gonna be big.
Oh yes!
What is that?
Don't worry about it.
Don't you?
What are you doing here?
Well, that's my mom, and she could take us to Ruby. Ugh. Your mom kidnapped me? You kidnapped her?
Her?
Oh, here it goes.
Enough!
Spring.
Thank you. If you people don't keep it together, this place will be crawling with Grim. Give the girl her weapon back. You two, in my tent. Now. Why? If you're really going after your sister, then you need to know the truth.
They're finally gonna learn.
There's something we don't know yet that Raven does know.
Obviously, but they're also gonna finally, I think...
Wow, this was actually a lot.
Sorry about that.
Yes! Oh,
So-
finally two of them!
I missed you so much.
How long has it been total
It's
time?
been almost a year.
I missed you too.
The night's just
At long last, two of them have met. We got the W and the Y. Yes! Okay, so, right off the bat,
awesome
that
fight.
was kind of a lot that went a lot faster than I thought it would. I thought Weiss was gonna get away, not knowing Yang was coming here. We'd have it to like Raven and Yang would talk.
Like Raven and them would all be distracted by Yang or Weiss escape.
Yeah, it's just like, they just straight up showed Weiss. And Weiss is just like, well, no time for subtlety. Yang and Weiss, of the first two to meet, it's these two. Oh, it's so nice to have, like, just half of Team RWBY back together. your mom kidnapped me? You kidnapped her?
And that's the point where Raven's like, maybe I should talk before we get
And
a
it seems
bunch
like
of grim.
Yang's even still, like, willing.
I also like the fact that Yang saw her in a cage, her break out of the cage, and then is like, you were kidnapped? No, I was staying there for fun.
Raven is an odd one. I mean...
It's like, family only coming to, when they need something. It's like, where have you been? It's not like you hang around for not needing anything.
So Raven's semblance is bonding and portaling of sorts.
So she can probably tell when they're in danger or something like that, and then teleport to them. Who else does she have a bond with that pulls her back to the bandit camp? Is it Spring?
She probably has a bond with Spring. That's what I was thinking. That's what I...
So no matter where Spring goes, she can always get to Spring.
Yeah.
Get her out of there.
Now the question is Crow and them... Maybe we won't actually... Maybe they're not going to actually get to Raven and them in time. Maybe Raven and all of them are going to head to Haven or something because of what goes down there. Mm-hmm. Or something. Because I feel like since, like, Crow said, like, they need to go to get to Spring, but now that Osmond's here, they might as well wait for, like, a month or something for school and all that. So, I'm not sure where everybody is going and where everybody is.
Hopefully within the next 2 episodes we're going to get some semblance training. The unfortunate thing is we're probably going to get Oscar semblance, and John would just not have it for this entire volume. It's like, oh, you wanted to do
Volume
semblance?
5, John still doesn't have a semblance. Oscar's a small boy. He is small.
Just like, oh look, there's John.
John, I swear, has got a whole 2 feet on Oscar. It's kind of interesting to see Oscar. Like, Oscar was actually fighting, even without. Well, I'm pretty sure he had memories, but it's like he was fighting himself as himself. He wasn't fighting as Oz. Like, Oz had to take over. Yeah. And it's funny how Oz just snaps and takes over. He doesn't even wait for, like, Oscar to say, sure, go ahead, or anything like that. He's just like, let me go for a try. And then, it's just like, assuming direct control. Oscar, I'm gonna say it again, you need new clothes. You look weird.
Oh,
like his handkerchief and, like, overalls, and... I'm sorry, I take you seriously, but it's like, I want to take you seriously.
He walks in and he has, like, Ozpin's outfit, except his size. He's, like, walking around.
It'll
like,
be funny if he has Ozpin's outfit, but he has the sleeves rolled up and the pants rolled up.
And Ozpin, like, it's
like he's got, like, he's got, like 3 feet of pants to roll up since Ozpin's, like, 12 feet. Oscar's got, got some growing to do. I do find it kind of interesting how, like, Rin just talking about, semblances, being the spiritual one in that kind of sense right there.
Oh, struck by lightning.
Yeah, I do like that. Rin's semblance is mask emotions. That's what it's called. Nora's semblance is conducting electricity, and she got it from being struck by lightning. I want to know if that, could you imagine, little Nora and little Rin just running away? They're, hiding in the cave. Nora walks out, it's like, and she's, looks like she's dead, and Rin's just, shocked, and then she's just like, woo!
You see her running around faster than Ruby. It's like, hey, do you feel great? I feel great. It's like,
you were struck by lightning. I know! It was awesome! So Ruby just learned it through training. She just done. I was like, oh.
I'm guessing that was the Yang part where she just speeds away.
I don't think so. Well, maybe she had...
It might have been one earlier where there was...
I doubt that she learned it then. But it probably...
happened at an earlier training session.
Yeah, she probably hadn't mastered it. She probably, when she dashed away from Yang, she wasn't aiming. She just ran head first into a tree.
So to see all those things where it's like the cartoon character's just stuck in something, like in a wall or the ground, and Ruby's like, I'm still learning!
It's like sticking in the ground with her legs. It just... I find it interesting that Yang takes off her tails. I get the practicality and the purpose of that, but I kind of find that interesting that the modeling and the rigging, they would, just take away, one of the main, one of the main interesting things about her outfit is the tails. And it's just, they remove that. I'm not saying that's a bad thing. I'm not saying, it's just kind of surprising. It's like...
I guess if she knows she's going into a fight, it's something that she does, but...
Because, I mean, you see the opening, you see every other fight, she's fighting with her the coats on.
Yeah. I do kind of like that the tails can be removed.
Yeah, I do like that, too.
Like,
I hope Yang's armor has more abilities.
I was actually kind of expecting when she pulled it up or whatnot, for there to be a shield. Like the gauntlet pieces kind of folded out.
That would be kind of cool. I agree. It is kind of... One little... Okay, the little complaint. Why are the people running towards her with the guns? I guess, in a way, it's probably like they didn't want to kill her. They were trying to subdue her. That's the only thing I can go with.
But still, if you're aiming a gun at someone and then you go to fight,
I mean, that's also
to a melee type style.
Aura is not always activated. You have to second nature activate it.
I guess they didn't think she was.
Sometimes you might actually get shot and actually not be protected for it.
Yeah.
So that's kind of interesting. Like Rin said, it has to be second nature to you. It's not an automatic shield that will go down the more damage you take. It's not always there. Raven, I'm kind of interested in what Raven's going to say.
Like, we're of course going to skip over the maiden stuff. And, like, with Yang and Weiss.
I don't actually, you know what? I don't even think Raven's going to bring up the maidens, because that's not important to what the story is.
It might be. If it considers Ozpin,
it might be. Well, it is considered to the relics, but Raven, I feel like she's going to be sending this information out with somebody, so she's not going to give away everything. So, like, if Yang by chance gets captured, or she could accidentally let slip what Raven has.
It's like, I can't back that way.
That's like, I don't think so. I don't think Raven's going to bring up everything. She's only going to talk about, since she knows Yang and they're going to go to Ozpin, she's going to give them things they're going to need to know when they meet Ozpin.
Hey, Ozpin, he comes back, don't trust him.
Alright. Thank you for watching. Take care. We'll see you there in the next episode. Bye-bye.
Bye.